Brian Bloom and Jill Zook will walk down the aisle and say "I do" this November.
I think I've been to enough weddings and seen enough of brides literally running around in their wedding dress, freaking out, directing traffic an hour before their wedding, and I didn't want that.
The couple enlisted the help of a wedding planner to sweat the small stuff and help them stay on budget.
You know, we've got a mortgage, we have student loans, so staying on budget is very important to us. And we've kind of had to get creative with how to do that, but we're making it work.
While we want a nice wedding, we also want a nice life, so kind of just finding that middle ground.
Wedding planners can cater to couples in need of various services, no matter the budget. A wedding planner can help find vendors to meet your price point, negotiate discounts, and provide money-saving advice.
The ways that they can save money is basically using maybe a Friday or a Sunday as their wedding day. The venues typically charge less on those particular days. They can cut back on their guest list. Each guest that they invite is going to have a dollar amount associated with them. So if they can cut back on that, that's a big help. Sometimes just even having a smaller bridal party, that can help them also.
Because there are so many players involved when planning a wedding, Angie's List says you should never ignore the fine print when it comes to contracts.
When planning a wedding, it can be a highly emotional process, so make sure you're reading all of your contracts start to finish so you understand how they're going to work. We've heard instances of consumers being asked to give up their right to talk about their experiences when they're signing vendor contracts. If you see a request like that in a contract, walk away from that vendor. It really calls into question how much you can trust them.
You're trusting somebody with one of the biggest days of your life, and to know that we can trust her, it's a good feeling.
If you or someone you know is planning a wedding, but you don't know where to start or what to focus on first, be sure to check out the Angie's List wedding checklist at www.angieslist.com. For ABC 10 News This Morning, I'm Andy Cooley.